Led by our two fearless leaders, Dr. Mead and Dr. Harris, a group of 27 students set off on a journey to explore the unknown of Asia. Over the course of the next week, we explored new cities and cultures. We met with a mix of small and large business leaders in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and Shanghai, China, where several common threads stood out. Every multinational business in both countries experiences tall challenges with regards to implementing ethical and sustainable practices in their businesses. Today we will take a look at some of those leadership challenges and discuss how these businesses are addressing them today. We will start with Hong Kong-based S-School's Vietnam operation.
Our people are our biggest asset. We are not only provide them with future in skills and career advancement, but we also pay very high attention to their health, safety, and work-life balance. We are committed to contribute positively to the communities we operate in. Through the SAIC-GM Education Foundation, we help children to develop the spirit of learning and raise up their awareness on environment.
S-School Chairman Marjorie Young started showing an interest in environmental sustainability at a young age. Since then, her intrigue has developed into a clear purpose, and she has molded S-School to be the socially responsible industry leader that it is today. Next, we will take a look at Intel Vietnam. Using its $1 billion LEED certified chip factory in Ho Chi Minh City, Intel has established itself as a local leader in sustainability and ethics. What was once farmland has transformed into a dynamic employee-first workplace that focuses on improving its employee skill sets as much as productivity. As a whopping 18% of the local export economy, Intel has positioned itself to help attract additional foreign direct investment through such efforts such as its Visa digitization project that helps stamp down on corruption. As a standout corporate citizen, Intel is helping the government and local Vietnamese businesses understand how doing business the right way can lead to success. Paramount to the SAIC-GM organization, they have publicly committed compliance to the 10 key principles of the UN Global Compact, which include protecting human rights and the environment and following all labor and anti-corruption laws. As a result, they received the Danish CSR, or Corporate Social Responsibility Abroad Award, in 2014, awarded for SAIC-GM Vietnam's commitment to human and labor rights compliance and environmental sustainability. SAIC-GM is also REACH, which stands for Registration, Evaluation, Authorization, and Restriction of Chemicals, compliant, demonstrating their accountability to the production and uses of chemical substances and the potential impact to the environment and human health of the area. The organization is also Rainforest Alliance certified, which goes above and beyond industry requirements and shows their support for socially and environmentally responsible practices. Finally, SAIC-GM is a member of the Business Social Compliance Initiative, which aids their efforts to drive social responsibility throughout their supply chain. Their motto, "Doing business the right way," shows the high level of emphasis they attributed to ethical business practices. From the motto to the literal writing on the walls to the stories they share, SAIC-GM is leading the way of ethical business practices in Vietnam.
I think the Chinese concept of ecological civilization really has made a major contribution to the international discourse on sustainable development.
It faces substantial pollution and climate challenges. State policies such as the license plate registration fee costing as much as 15,000 USD for non-electric vehicles and its subsidies for electric vehicle manufacturers have led to 40% of the world's electric vehicles being sold in China. GM, through its joint venture with the state-owned automotive manufacturer SAIC, aims to increase its existing 14% market share in China by leading in the electric vehicle space. GM and its joint ventures are in the process of rolling out more than 10 new energy vehicles through 2020, including the Buick LaCrosse, Chevy Malibu, and Cadillac CT6. The SAIC-GM joint venture's state-of-the-art Cadillac plant in Shanghai, which opened in January 2016, represents a green benchmark for vehicle manufacturing globally. The plant's paint shop is nearly 300% cleaner than conventional paint shops, and its general assembly shop features technology that substantially increases exhaust collection. Feeding into the plant, the 16th suppliers in GM China's Green Supply Chain project generated a combined reduction of carbon dioxide of over 5.5 million kilograms and had annual savings of more than 9.3 million RMB in 2017. Headquartered in Wuxi, China, Wuxi Biologics is the only open-access biologics platform that offers anyone in the world the opportunity to discover, develop, and manufacture biologics from concept to commercial manufacturing. Always pushing to lead, they have gained 48% market share because of such milestones as being the first non-state affiliated biosafety lab in Asia and the first sterile biologic product manufactured in China under a US FDA license. Combining leadership with sustainability, they announced plans in April 2018 to invest $383 million to build the world's largest biomanufacturing facility in Ireland using single-use bioreactors. These reactors have been shown to be more environmentally friendly versus other methods through lower water and electricity use. They have even taken this a step further by partnering with other industry leaders that care about sustainability and social responsibility, such as AstraZeneca, Tsinghua University, and Genentech. The trip was an incredible learning experience for the whole group. We had the chance to see massive cities and connect with some of the TCU alumni network in Asia. We tried new foods and nearly every type of transportation known to man. Not everything was perfect or pretty, even in the best factories. The Mekong Delta region, the breadbasket of Vietnam, is facing very immediate challenges. If upstream damming practices in other nations continue, irreversible changes to the ecosystem will cause major losses in Vietnamese farming productivity. Addressing these types of environmental issues requires more than governments. It requires strong business support. Some of the large companies we have looked at are already having a major impact on their communities and the government, while some others are leading more quietly as positive examples within their industries. In every case, there is strength in education, and there is always light at the end of the tunnel. If we work together, we can help to create more ethical cultures and sustainable futures for our children.